right, bring that precept back.
The book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 4, verse 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the Most High of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not.
Gone. All right, if our gospel be hid, is a hid to them that are lost. When you look up that word lost, that means destroyed.
God,
All right, so they already condemned.
God,
And the God of this world is speaking about Esau, Edom. All right,
God.
yeah, man. So now let's get an example, of the two-thirds, can't hear these words. So for that, let's go to the book of John, chapter 12, verse 28, 28 and 29.
Book of John, chapter 12, starting at verse 28. Father, glorify thy name. Then came there a voice from heaven saying, I have both glorified it, and I will glorify it again.
Read.
The people therefore that stood by and heard it said that it thundered. Others said an angel spake to him.
Can't. All right. All right. So just let's say some people, right, will hear thunder.
Some lack understanding.
Can't. Because those who was given to, they could hear his words plain and they receive it and then they repent and follow it. Follow him. All right. And be subject to his word. Okay? Because an angel is the messenger of the Most High. And the man of the Lord that's on these highways and byways, they are angels as well as messengers of Yahweh Bahashib Yahweh Shai saying the same thing, repent. For the kingdom of heaven is at hand. So if you can't hear this word, all right, you ain't gonna repent.
God.
All right? And the Most High is gonna damn be justified in destroying you.
Right.
So let's read that again.
Verse 27, verse 28.
28 and 29 again.
Father, glorify thy name. Then came there a voice from heaven saying, I have both glorified it, and will glorify it again. The people thereof that stood by and heard it said that it thundered. Others said an angel spake to him.
Others said an angel spake to him. Again, those that are of truth are gonna hear the Most High, man, gonna hear Yahweh Shai and follow him.
God.
All right, then those who don't hear him, they're condemned already.
God.
All right, that plain, that simple.
God.
All right. Let's see, we got a lesson.
I'm just gonna go into this. So, 2 Timothy chapter 2. 2 Timothy.
First Timothy.
2 Timothy. First Timothy chapter 2. Start with the second. Slack, chapter 4. It's the book of 2 Timothy chapter 4. This going into doctrines and Slakia. Yeah, this going into whenever you come across something like the doctrines, like hearing different things, you know. Like let's say you read something and you try to apply it to yourself without having an understanding of it, you could cause yourself to go off, you know. And that's something that you ain't want to do.
Done.
You see? But it's the book of 2 Timothy chapter 4. Starting at the top.
Let me read it.
Yeah, you can read it.
All right, 2 Timothy 4 and 1, it says, I charge ye therefore before the Most High, and the Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach, who shall judge the quick and the dead at his appearing and his kingdom.
Go on.
Preach the word, be instant in season and out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine.
God. Most I telling you to rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. Meaning when you learn this truth, you don't keep it to yourself, you preach it. You know,
Yeah.
you preach the truth. Don't preach something what you don't know. It's true.
All right. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine.
God. That's when they were not in your sound doctrine. That's when, like I said earlier, when you come across something and you shaky on it, but you still choose to follow it anyway. You see?
Gone.
Go on.
All right. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lusts shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears.
God.
God.
That's when you trying to learn from too much different places all at once. The only thing that can do is cost you in the end. You know?
Gone. All right. I got a quick precept.
God.
All right. This is Sirach in the Apocrypha, Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, chapter 6, verse 6. It says, "Be in peace with many, nevertheless, but one counselor of 1,000."
God.
All right, like what Aki was saying, you're trying to learn some of different things, you know. So let's focus on one thing, you know, and bang, you're gonna lead. You're gonna that's for example. Let's say you have these different camps, or these different videos. You watching this video, that video, the next video. You know the man taking in all different doctrines as well.
God.
All right, but if you just stick with one camp, all right, you learn a whole lot than listening to this one, that one, the next one, the next one. That'll have you confused.
God. Because all those different camps go with different vibrations too.
Can,
You see? And the vibrations what they go with, right, might not resonate with yours.
can,
And if you have too much, even when you, for instance, when you look at a ripple of water, when you throw one rock inside it, it have an even ripple. But if you throw two more rocks inside it, the resonance can cause like a corruption inside the water. You see,
can,
so don't have too many ripples in your water.
can.
You see, verse 4.
Verse 4. And they shall turn their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables.
Gone. Like I made the statement earlier. You know, before you get into this truth, and after you get into this truth, once you get into it and you fall off from it, you fall off voice because now you knew better, and now you did know better, and you fall into these fables and other doctrines, and then it cause you to fall off voice than what you was.
Gone. All right, if I could bring out another precept, you know, because we see that happening a lot, you know, even with brothers amongst Great Millstone, you know, like the other day you had a brother you was teaching alongside the brothers them over there in the States, you know, and now the nigga's a full damn blooming faggot. All right, his girlfriend or his spouse or whatever is a damn tranny.
God.
See what I said? All right, so this is the most I could bug you out serious, but
God.
all right, this is Ezekiel chapter 14 verse 9. It reads, "And if the prophet be deceived when he had spoken a thing, I Yahweh have deceived that prophet,
God.
and will stretch out my hand upon him, and will destroy him from the midst of my people Israel."
God.
You see that?
God.
All right.
Go into verse 5.
All right. 2 Timothy 4 and 5. "But watch thou in all things."
God. Most I say, watch thou in all things, be vigilant. Mind the things you come across, mind the things you read, mind the things you say.
Gone.
Endure
Verse
afflictions.
5, yeah. "But watch all things, endure afflictions, do the work of an evangelist,
God.
make
Salakia. It says endure afflictions, meaning endure the persecutions you come across, endure the doctrines you may come across that may falsify, will may cause your truth to be falsified. could do the work of an evangelist, you know.
Gone. Make full proof of their ministry.
Gone. The book says, prove